Here we go with the Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
Can we conclude this weekend with another podium?
And it's lights out.
Let's see what we can do.
Away we go.
Before I do out, obviously, because I really hate the fact that I still have to do this, or everyone has to do this, not just me. Very fun. Let's see what everyone's on. Oh, good. There's a mixture. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's about 50. It's roughly 53, 45, 47 in terms of tires. But let's see what we can do. So let's go, boys.
Don't hang around too much.
Copy.
Go on, Fernando. Let's have first place. Go on, go on. Keep up with Checo. Let's see what we can do. Keep Lance's tyres down because they'll go up inevitably. Right, so attack and attack. Just hopefully I can use them on the second lap rather than put them into the boiling point straight on the first lap. Verstappen's oh good. We've cleared George Russell already. That's good. Fernando has the fastest lap. Might just let the tyres burn for a bit. No, you don't. Tell you what, it doesn't mind going in there. And our fighting has allowed Checo to go straight in. Right, so conserve, get the tyre temps down, avoid high risk. High risk. Oh, that was a bit dirty. That was very dirty indeed. That might allow Lance to catch up, actually. I need these tyres to go down. Come on, Fernando. Just slow them down long enough for Lance to get in range. Well, I thought, I'm just saying that depends on the actual thing, doesn't it? Nope. Fernando's not giving up that second place without a fight, I'll say that much. Right, so attack. Come on, Lancey. That's fine, just let him go. Let him go, Fernando. Let him do the hard work. As long as we're still within a second, that's all that matters. I've still got a podium. That's more than I was aiming for at the beginning of the season. Now, am I going to get DRS or not? I hope so. I've not got it. Lance has it though, that's good. Charles going to get it now. Get back on it. Come on, boys. That's why Carlos is so quick, because he's on softs. Lando's in 4th, but he's not going to burn his tyres out like those guys are. Please take each other out. Nope. Lando Norris, what's Lando going to do? There goes Max. Just fast forward a bit. Conserve and conserve. Max will just catch up with him anyway. Besides, Carlos is absolutely mullering the hell out of his tyre, so that'll cost him dearly. Irish curbs are on. Still got the best. Bet Fernando still has the best as well. Let's have a look. Just need to get these tyre temps down a little bit more. Actually, if Lance catches Fernando up, that might benefit him a little bit. Then at least Lance will stay ahead of Lando and keep DRS, so... Still early doors, but we've still got 5th and 6th, so... So, conserve both. Lance will push away from Lando even more than he already is. If he overtakes Fernando, he overtakes him, but he won't. Need a slingshot though, so I'm going to attack and attack. I'm going to see if Lance can do anything on this lap or not. If he can't, I'll just signal, I'll just get Fernando to go back through. That's lovely, fully charged.
Okay.
Let him by, that's good. Right, no high risk curves, go and do what you can, kiddo. If you can do anything. Fernando's got a bit more lee room than Lance has. Just a bit more deploy, just to keep him in range. Balance, balanced. And Lance got fastest lap, that's good. I don't think Lance didn't get DRS, but either way, we've pulled out a gap. So that's it now. There is a 3-second gap between 3.5-second gap near enough between 2nd and 6th, which is what I wanted. So let's have high risk curves on both now that we've caught up a little bit. Let's have Fernando use a bit of this just to keep up. Lance is now in DRS range. That's good. Fernando will not get DRS, but he will after turn 2. Don't overtake him. Or overtake him. It's a bit close on tyres. It is quite close on tyres. I think that might be why we are a statless. Yep. That's it, boys. Keep doing as you're doing, that's fine. Max is going to be dropped in a minute. He's losing ground. Saying that, we just need to time everything right. But in a minute, we're not timing everything right. Plus, tire temps since a few updates have been absolutely depressing. And they've been severely depressing to me in particular because it's like I can't cool them as quickly as I used to. How the hell have we lost? Right. Come on then, Fernando. Attack. Let's take high risk off. You've got about 14 degrees or so. You've got less, but let's go. Excuse me. Going to be a... Now that'll make things interesting. They've all caught up with Carlos Sainz, which in theory should give us enough time to regroup and catch again. Max has just got fastest lap, which will explain how he's caught up. Right, now the boys are both on deploy, so they've got full deploy near enough. So the good news is next lap I can get the tyres to come down over the next lap or so, and then we can try and make a run at Charles Leclerc at the minute. So one more lap. So just pause a minute, deploy, take high risk off. Same with Lance. Take his high risk off. Deploy. Push fuel as well, because I've still got 35 laps. Right, let's see what can happen now. See who can get fastest lap as well. Six, 5.9. Not looking to overtake, you're following each other up to them. Particularly while they're all stuck in traffic as well. So let's go. That's 5.3, 5.1, 4.7. So look, increasing the gap on Hamilton behind. Stroll's tyres are in the cautionary zone, but that's fine. 4.2, 4 seconds.
We're at the bottom of the pack,
I know you are,
Yeah.
but it doesn't really matter at this point. Come on, keep going, keep going. 3.7. Right. Lance got fastest lap. Who got fastest lap on that lap? Oof. So, balance for Fernando.
Back off. Copy.
Let's high risk get the
We
temps
will
down
take the
again.
charge of that though, Fernando. Copy.
Right, so we've chopped near enough half of that lead. But at the same time, still got to keep going. I know you did. Let's just make sure that we keep in front. Charles Leclerc is now in striking range. He has lost the gap. He's now on his own son. Could have at least been tactical about it, Lance. Right, Fernando is absolutely gumming it. Does actually need to catch Charles, but I don't think he's going to do it at this rate. I'll put it on light so Lance can still catch him. Ocon and Norris are in. So put high risk back on. For some strange reason, Charles keeps catching up. Right, so let's burn these tyres out. Sod it. So it's 20 seconds. Where will that bring him out? Yeah, I need a bit more of a gap than that. It says about 20 seconds. That'll bring me out behind Hulkenberg, who is on mediums. Need Fernando to keep him inside. If you can do that, then that's fine. Because at the same time, I still need Fernando to go a bit quick, but at the same time, I still need Lance to be within touching distance. So what are we on? 28, Hulkenberg. Like these two are going to... Carlos is in. That's from softs. So let's see where he comes out. The gap should be to Pierre Gasly. He's just come out in front. So let him go by and absolutely gum his tyres out. So high risk is off. Ooh.
We've got loads of energy. Copy.
Is that off? Yep. How far's Fernando back now? Alright. Ooh, hold on. That's the one I want. To avoid high risk. Fernando, on the other hand, now, since his tyres are at a relatively decent temperature, and he's got fuel on board, can push the hell out. Right, in goes Lance. So the target is Pierre Gasly. Where's he going to come out? 2.6. Oh, he's come out just in. I've just timed that perfection. I have just literally timed that. Absolute beautiful. Now, what about Fernando? Still got a better tyre. Perez is still out, so that will, all being well, make things a little bit better. Right, I don't need high risk curves. That's 4.9, 4.3. That's increased the gap to Hamilton back. Fastest lap for Fernando. Let's see if he can catch Charles Leclerc. He's in the danger zone of his tyres, but he's got rubber to spare, so I don't care. He can burn these tyres now for all I care. Let's have a look. Very high, borderline peak. Four, five. Right, let's get these tyres brought down. Right, so fast forward, see where everyone is. How can Pierre Gasly be catching him? Curves. Nick de Vries has had a pit stop issue. Max is in. And Checo's in. So where's Checo going to come in relation to Sergio? Oh, he's not that far behind. Oh, he's 4 seconds behind. That just makes it sound even worse than it already is. So pit stop. Let's do it now.
Box. Box. Okay, box.
So In theory, it should be behind Lance where I come out. In theory. So Lance is at the back. I think Fernando will. So Lance is still coming down the main straight. 2.5. Yeah, Lance has gone by. Who's left to pit? Hamilton's left to pit. That's it, really. Keep it on right. So it might have to be 6th or 7th. Hamilton's in. Yep, that's it. 5th and 6th for the boys. See if we can catch up to Lance or not. We'll take 5th and 6th. Let him go, Lance. Let him go. No, he's not letting him go. So let's see what goes on. Come on. Like DRS, come on, buy him, buy him.
Okay, deployment should be good. Yeah.
I think that's going to be all she wrote, I'm afraid, ladies and gents. Bar some dangerous miracle happening.
Car in the wall. Be very careful.
Who's in the wall?
Who's next? There's been a
Oscar
crash.
Piastri. I'm going to have a guess at straight on.
So here we go, heading into turn 1.
Oh, he spun
Within a
it.
split second, the impact.
That's a suspension buggered. Come on, Fernando. We are literally within range of Carlos Sainz.
Big lift and coast now. Copy.
Let's keep it for the last lap.
So use energy if you need it.
Or is he going past here?
Copy that.
He's not going past here, but that's fine. Come on, let's go. That's it. ERS is gone. I've completely and totally mullered that. Just got to pray to God this DRS can make up 4 tenths. Come on. No, it won't.
Max Verstappen over the finish line.
No.
And today's winner.
If I would have had a bit more, that would have been it.
Good team
Lance is on
we did well.
2 greens.
Good job, guys.
What was his last lap? 143. 143.4, 143.7. That's fine. 5 and 6. I'm happy with that. I am well and truly happy with that. It could be it could have been better, but then again, it could have been a lot worse. But I'll take a podium from the weekend.
Good result for Lance Stroll.
It's safe to say they exceeded all expectations. A finish in the points, and my goodness, it is very well deserved.
Well, they've been waiting for this, haven't they? And it's only right that they make the most of it. Well, Max Verstappen can add yet another podium to his already impressive record.
Something tells me I don't think I'll get quickest pit stop, but we can have a look. So, 5th and 6th, a fastest lap, which Fernando got. We're still 3rd, so we're not too bad. Hopefully the upgrades that come will help. Fernando was 7th in the DHL. That's it. Right, so let's move on. We're still 3rd, so I'm still happy with that bit. 1/4 of a second we need to make up on that, so that'll be interesting. We now get 4.3 million, which is good. Right, so what's this? It's only the weather centre. I'll acknowledge the delay. It is only 160, but at the same time, Gabriella Mini. Ooh. Oh, hold on. Sorry. Frederic Vesti, Sieber, Arthur Leclerc. Ooh. That's not bad. So what do we got? Right, let's go and have a look. I wouldn't say we're underperforming. I'd say we're doing all right. Car inspection. Oh, Lancers has failed for the first time. Yeah, I might have to do some more rear wings. Underfloor, his has gone. Suspension's gone. That's fine. What about side pods? There's 2 there. Chassis. 2 there, that's good. Gearbox 63, that's fine. Right, let's have a look at Fernando's. Nothing, I think. Hold on. What have I got? Miami Grand Prix in 4 days. Might take Fernando's early, actually. So let's have a look when everything's due. A long time. $10 days. Ooh, scouting's done. Let's have a look. Feedback 90, that looks good. Who else was on that? Oscar Piastri. He's not bad. He's not doing too bad. Smoothness could do a bit of work. And Danny Rick. To be honest with you, Danny Rick is the worst. So let's just compare him to Lance. You wouldn't think that, actually. You actually wouldn't think that. Porsche. $8 mil. See, who was I going to have a look at? I think it was, no, it weren't sporting director, was it? Chiefs? No. Aston Martin. Simone Rester's at Ferrari. No wonder they're still doing alright. Heads of Aero. Gerard. I think I might get Gerard Murphy actually. Let's just compare them. If I had Gerard Murphy and Cardilli, that would be quite a pairing. Sporting directors I've got. Race engineers. John Becker. I'm just going through the entire lot now. I do want to have a look at Pierre Hamlin because he is actually, he used to be Pierre Gasly's race engineer. I forgot what is Bono's stats actually. Feedback 91. 91. Adami's is 94. 82, yeah, I knew that. Remember when Hugh Birds was 99 on last year's? Josh Peckett was, it's like 82. Slade is the one I want, 100 on composure. I wonder if I could get Bono. So, let's fast forward. So I'll do race prep quickly. So that's 2. Reach Q2, yeah. Finish position, fit 1 in 6. I'll try fastest lap, but it's only 38 grand I've lost, so no biggie. Performance targets, I forgot. So I need 2 in 8th and 2 in 10th. Let's have a look where car parts manufacturer is. What have I got? 89 million cost cap left. So I need warehouse to see what I've got. 2 chassis, front wings, 2 side pods, 6 underfloors. I can't emergency manufacture either. Who do I give the suspension to? Let's just have a look at the calendar because I just want to make sure that I've got a bit of time. So Miami ATR period happens now. So I'll have 1 suspension, another side pods. So that's 2 suspension. So that's 2 free. So 3 suspension. That might be alright. What I might have to do is chance that those 3 will still be good, and then introduce the suspension ready for Emilia-Romagna. And then introduce chassis at Monaco, and because I want to introduce it gradually, I don't want to do it too much. So circuits, Miami Gardens, pit time lost 22 seconds. Just double check everything. Like that. Hold on. Before I do what I'm going to do, let's have a look at need finances, cost cap. I've got 89 mil left, so if I swap, so that's an extra 1.2. So that's going to be 5 mil off. It's race weekend anyway. I'm just debating whether to do it or not. But while I think about that, Miami.